Welcome. Today we embark on a journey across continents to explore how faith shapes lives and cultures. We'll witness the living traditions of Islam, Christianity, and Hinduism as they appear in diverse lands. This is a voyage for the curious, an exploration of the human spirit's search for meaning. From grand cathedrals to humble temples, we'll see how belief inspires art, architecture, and community. Let's set out not as tourists, but as thoughtful observers, discovering the beauty and diversity of faith that connects us all. Our journey begins now. Our journey begins in Indonesia, a vast and vibrant archipelago. This is a nation composed of thousands upon thousands of islands, each with its own unique character. And it's also home to the world's largest Muslim population, a testament to its rich Islamic heritage. Here, Islam arrived not through military conquest or force, but through the gentle currents of trade and the persuasive power of peaceful conversion. Over centuries, it has beautifully blended with local customs and traditions, creating a unique cultural synthesis. The distinct Indonesian expression of the faith is clearly visible in the stunning architecture of mosques, such as Jakarta's Grand Istiqlal Mosque, a beacon of Islamic art and design. Remarkably, it stands proudly beside a Catholic cathedral, a powerful symbol of religious tolerance and mutual respect in this diverse nation. In Java, the heartland of Indonesia, Islamic mysticism beautifully intertwines with older animistic and Hindu-Buddhist traditions, creating a rich and vibrant spiritual tapestry that reflects the nation's complex history. Mosques here serve as not only places of worship and spiritual reflection, but also as vital community centers, hubs of social life and interaction. Hospitality and deep respect for others are central tenets of Indonesian culture, deeply ingrained in daily life. As the call to evening prayers echoes softly over the lush green rice paddies, faith feels inextricably woven into the very fabric of the landscape itself, a constant presence. Indonesian Islam is a living, breathing, dynamic part of daily life, remarkably adaptable, incredibly resilient, and profoundly communal in its essence. Here, belief is understood as not just a set of doctrines or rituals, but as a powerful and transformative force that actively shapes society and binds communities together. Our journey continues, taking us eastward to the vibrant and diverse land of India. Here lies the cradle of Hinduism, a spiritual tradition that stands as one of humanity's oldest, intertwined with the very fabric of civilization. Its roots run deep, shaping cultures and philosophies for millennia. Hinduism transcends the boundaries of a mere religion. It's a comprehensive way of life, deeply infusing every aspect of existence, from the mundane to the profound. It's a philosophy, a culture, and a daily practice all rolled into one. The sacred Ganges, a river revered as a goddess, draws millions of pilgrims seeking purification, spiritual solace, and ultimately, liberation from the cycle of rebirth. Vibrant festivals like Holi and the illuminating Diwali unite communities in vibrant celebration, showcasing the joy and communal spirit at the heart of Hinduism. Ancient temples, from the towering gopurams of Madurai to the intricate rock-cut caves of Ellora, stand as living centers of devotion, pulsating with the energy of centuries of prayer and ritual. Here, sacred rituals endure, passed down through generations, remaining remarkably unchanged for centuries. The sheer diversity within Hinduism is astounding. A vast pantheon of deities, each representing different aspects and energies, yet all ultimately expressions of a single, underlying ultimate reality. The enduring strength of the faith lies in its profound embrace of complexity, apparent contradictions, and the multifaceted nature of existence. For travelers seeking deeper meaning, India offers a truly transformative spiritual experience, challenging preconceived notions and inspiring profound personal growth in equal measure. Here in India, the sacred and the everyday are inextricably linked, woven together in the tapestry of daily life. Hinduism's enduring appeal lies in its remarkable capacity to adapt to changing times, unite diverse communities, and inspire spiritual seekers across the globe. Crossing the Pacific, we arrive in the United States, a nation where Christianity flourishes in countless forms. From Gothic cathedrals to rural chapels and vibrant gospel churches, diversity is the hallmark. Waves of immigrants have enriched this Christian mosaic, creating a spectrum of worship styles and traditions. churches serve as community hubs, offering support and fellowship beyond religious services. Attending a local service reveals the heart of American faith, welcoming, adaptive, and deeply communal. Here, Christianity is constantly evolving, reflecting the nation's unique cultural landscape. Faith in America is a personal and communal journey, ever renewed. We journey to Saudi Arabia, home to Islam's holiest cities, Mecca and Medina. Mecca's Kaaba is the spiritual center for over 1 billion Muslims, drawing millions for the Hajj pilgrimage. The sight of pilgrims circling the Kaaba is a profound display of unity and devotion. Medina, the Prophet's city, offers peace and reflection, its mosque a place of deep reverence. Daily life here revolves around prayer, with faith shaping every aspect of culture and law. For non-Muslims, Saudi Arabia offers a glimpse into a world where the spiritual and temporal are inseparable. The land's identity is rooted in its sacred history. Here, faith is both heritage and daily reality. In Brazil, under the gaze of Christ the Redeemer, Catholicism pulses with energy and fusion. Portuguese colonizers brought the faith, but it blended with African and indigenous traditions, creating a unique spirituality. Festivals like the Festa do Bonfim showcase this blend, where music, dance, and prayer unite communities. Churches are centers of art, support, and hope, especially in Brazil's favelas. Faith here is a celebration, visible in samba, football rituals, and the spectacle of carnival. Brazilian Catholicism is lived out loud, joyful, and inclusive. It's a source of strength and identity for millions. In Brazil, faith is a vibrant, communal force. High in the Himalayas, Nepal's spiritual landscape is shaped by Hinduism and Buddhism in harmony. The Kathmandu Valley is a living museum, where temples and stupas stand side by side. At Pashupatinath, rituals of life and death unfold openly, reminding all of impermanence and the soul's journey. Faith is present in daily offerings, street shrines, and the living goddess Kumari, a symbol of Nepal's blended heritage. The mountains themselves are sacred, prayer flags sending blessings on the wind. Here, spirituality is found in both nature and tradition. Faith offers protection and meaning in a majestic, often harsh environment. In Nepal, the divine feels close, woven into the land and its people. In Egypt, faith is layered. Ancient Christian and Islamic legacies intertwine along the Nile. The Coptic Church, tracing its roots to the Apostle Mark, preserves ancient Christian traditions in desert monasteries. Islam arrived in the 7th century, with Cairo becoming a center of scholarship and the city of 1,000 minarets. Copts and Muslims live side by side, their histories written in stone and daily life. Egypt's spiritual landscape is a testament to coexistence and shared heritage. Travelers can explore pagan temples, Christian monasteries, and vibrant Islamic quarters in a single journey. Here, history is a living accumulation of belief. The echoes of faith blend with the eternal flow of the Nile. In Russia, faith isn't just a belief, it's a vibrant crossroads, a meeting point of diverse spiritual paths. Orthodox Christianity's majestic domes rise towards the heavens, standing proudly beside the elegant minarets of historic Muslim communities, echoing centuries of shared history. The Russian Orthodox Church, having been revived with fervor after decades of Soviet repression, now powerfully shapes national identity, inspiring iconic art, breathtaking architecture, and a deep sense of cultural heritage. In regions like Tatarstan and the Caucasus, Islam thrives vibrantly, creating a unique and captivating cultural fusion that enriches the nation's tapestry. Cities like Kazan beautifully symbolize this dual heritage, with magnificent mosques and grand cathedrals standing side by side, testaments to a complex past. Coexistence has not always been easy throughout the long arc of history, but the spirit of diversity endures, woven into the very fabric of Russia's vast expanse. Today, the Constitution firmly guarantees religious freedom for all, fostering a dynamic and ever-evolving spiritual landscape. Travelers to this land witness a nation profoundly shaped by empire, trauma, and a powerful sense of revival. Here, faith is remarkably resilient, constantly adapting to the ever-changing tides of history. The domes and minarets, symbols of different traditions, both reach for the same open sky, sharing the horizon. In Nigeria, Islam and Christianity meet in almost equal measure, shaping a nation of vibrant faith. The Muslim North and Christian South create a dynamic, sometimes tense, but often peaceful coexistence. Northern cities like Kano are steeped in Islamic tradition, while southern megachurches pulse with Christian fervor. Faith is public and passionate, visible in daily life and community bonds. Despite tensions, most Nigerians live side by side, sharing markets and workplaces. The Middle Belt is a region of intermingling and resilience. For travelers, Nigeria offers a raw look at the complexities of multi-religious society. Here, faith is both a challenge and a unifying force. In Thailand, Theravada Buddhism shapes daily life, but Hinduism and other faiths are seamlessly woven in. Monks collecting alms, temple rituals, and the influence of Hindu epics like the Ramakien reveal a culture of inclusivity. The Erawan Shrine in Bangkok, dedicated to Brahma, draws Buddhist worshippers, reflecting spiritual harmony. Hindu and Buddhist concepts blend, with deities honored as protectors within the Buddhist cosmos. Muslim, Christian, and Taoist communities also find a place in Thai society. Buddhist principles of tolerance foster peaceful coexistence. For travelers, Thailand is a lesson in religious harmony, a tapestry of faiths living side by side. Here, belief is a source of unity, not division. Our journey has spanned continents, revealing the diversity and depth of human faith. We've seen how Islam, Christianity, and Hinduism shape cultures, inspire art, and give meaning to billions. Thank you for joining this exploration of our world's spiritual landscape. If these stories inspired you, consider subscribing to support more journeys like this. Your support helps us share more stories and build bridges of understanding. Together we bring the world a little closer, one story at a time.